It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and Dannii and I are about to start our new program. So I'm just going to wake Dannii up in a minute and we'll explain to you what we're doing. So it's 4:22, you're right there, Dannii?
I'm awake.
4:22 a.m. and since my heart operation, decided that I've got to get fit. So I've now been given full doctor's clearance to come to the gym, and Dannii's decided to come down with me.
Gotta lose some weight too.
4 o'clock in the morning. This is the time that we can get down here, and we're going to go work out. We're on the treadmills. Phase 1. So I've just done 10 minutes on the walking machine. So what I'm doing is I'm doing what my physio has asked me to do, but it's actually great. There was one other person here at this gym this morning. Dannii's still on the treadmill, but I'm about to try and do some free weights. I got Dannii in the background. Oops. Dannii in the background. Still doing on the treadmill. How you going there, Dannii?
I did that.
How'd you go on it, Dannii?
Sore butt.
Sore butt?
All about the bum on that one.
So how that was for you, Dan? That was bad English, Dan. How was that for you? Look, it's still dark out here. So this we joined up at Breathe Gymnasium Fitness. I know what you call it. It's too early in the morning. This is going to be our daily ritual from now on. What do you reckon, Dannii?
I'm excited.
So guys, we need you to keep helping us, pushing us to do this. I can't let this go. I need this for my heart, for my health. Dannii needs it for her waistline apparently. She's not too concerned about her heart. And I know it's dark out there. Let me just turn this car on. Yeah. So we made a conscious decision that we're going to get ourselves back to healthy, fit, like we were back in the 20s. In our 20s, not in the 20s, right? We're not that old. So the plan is we want to get fit.
20 in the 20s.
Yeah, 20 in the 20s. We want to get fit, want to lose weight. We've got a lot of things planned over the next couple of years with travelling. We got hikes across volcanoes that we're planning. We got hikes through England that we're planning. And mate, in our shape at the moment, not a chance. So come along with us on our adventure, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Here we go, day 1. And this is my second session at the gym today. Dannii's gone off to Pilates today, but just had another hour in the gym. A lot more people there this time of the night. I'm heading home for a shower and dinner.
Hi, just just thought I'd let you know, I have decided to take up some yoga and Pilates. I'm doing a 21-day challenge. So Dan's at the gym. We went to the gym this morning, and then tonight I'm going to do a Pilates class. And it's from a place called Rebalance. I'll show you where I am. So this is the place that I'm doing. It's a 21-day challenge, as I said. I'm going to go in there, do a bit of Pilates. Okay. So just get my breath back here, sorry. So I just want to tell you, I've just finished my first Pilates, Reformer Pilates class. I hurt all over. Alright, it's a bit dark in my car, sorry. I'm trying to figure out where to get this. I'm pretty buggered. It hurts. Tomorrow's gonna hurt. But I've done my first Reformer Pilates class for my 21-day challenge. I'll be back here tomorrow night to do yoga. I think that's if I'm alive. This morning, walking and the gym, that was easy. That's 45 minutes or an hour. It seriously just killed me. I didn't know I had muscles where I got muscles. And it was done with all those machines I showed you. Not hard, not high impact, it was very low intensity, but it worked every muscle I have. So we'll see how we go in the morning. I don't know whether I'll be able to move, but I've got to get up and go with Dan to the gym. Signing out, bye.
Wow, what a day. 4 a.m. start this morning, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling absolutely fantastic. I know it's going to take its toll, but I decided to sit down and just have a bit of a break. I've had a big day answering emails, sitting in my office. Fortunately, I work from home, which is fantastic. Doing some video editing as well from the weekend and stuff like that. But I just want to have a chat to you about about today's video and why we're doing it. So most of you may or may not know, I had open heart surgery back in August of 2019, and the recovery period it does take a long time. So I've been doing physiotherapy, which you guys have seen me go into that, and I've been thoroughly enjoying it. What happens, it is very life-changing. You know, open heart surgery changes your whole attitude to things, because you're not guaranteed that you're going to survive it. So first of all, you know, a couple of people I really want to thank, and there's another person that I really want to thank for the inspiration as well of moving forward in my life. But first of all, I want to thank the surgeons and doctors and medical staff at the Prince Charles Hospital here in Brisbane, who performed the operation and gave me a second chance in life, which I think is absolutely fantastic for me. Might not be for anyone else, but it is for me. Secondly, I really want to I really want to thank Dannii, my wife. 30 odd years we've been married, 35 years I think it is we've been married, and she's been with me through thick and thin, and just want to thank her, because I don't know what she went through with me, you know, being rushed into hospital and being on the operating table and all that sort of, I don't know the emotions that she would have gone through, and I know that she's always been there for me, and hopefully will always be there for me. The person I really want to offer some thanks to for some inspiration to do what I'm doing, and he's a local businessman, Brisbane businessman. He's an Australian icon businessman. I've just watched the transformation of him, and the couple of things that makes you feel great about it. First of all, his name is Philip DeBella, and his claim to fame is DeBella coffee. Now, if you haven't ever tried a DeBella coffee, wow, go and try it. He started his business here in Brisbane quite a few years ago, and it's just blossomed. But Phil, it was quite a big guy, and I've watched him over the last year. I think it'd be just over 12 months now, I think, where he took on a transformation for his own life, his own health, and etc. etc. Man, he's looking fantastic, you know. And the one thing I'm going to say about watching his transformation isn't so much the weight loss, and he has lost a ton of weight, guys. He really is looking great. But you could see his whole change in his demeanor and his excitement for life sort of come back in, and he's become very motivational. Not saying that he wasn't before, but he definitely has become very motivational. And he's actually inspired me to take to take my life to the next stage, I guess. Having heart surgery, that's inspiration, quite a big inspiration. But watching, other people go through the transformation as well, and showing that it can be done. And he's worked hard at it. And, the one thing that I know in my life is that everything that I've got, I've had to work hard for. From that, I know that I have to work hard to get back to the healthy life and the healthy Dan that I need to be. So we mentioned earlier in the video that we've got a lot of exciting things planned over the next few years. Dannii and I are heading to the UK next year. We don't know how many weeks yet. We're still in the planning process of that. But we intend to do a lot of hiking and stuff over in Europe. We're heading down to Tasmania this year for a few weeks. So we intend to do a lot of hiking down there. And we're heading over to Hawaii the year after, where we want to hike the volcanoes. Now, we've already done the hiking of the volcanoes, and we absolutely loved it. But I suffered for doing it as well, because my health and everything else. And I just want to be able to do this in a whole different aspect of my life. So, these people, I take my hat off, and I really thank you for the inspiration and the support that you all... And Phil even gave us support while I was in hospital as well. And he's a very inspirational man. And if you haven't checked out Philip DeBella, go and check him out. He's a wonderful man. What I really would like is you guys to keep the pressure on me as well. I've made a commitment on video here and to change my life. And the program that we're working to is not just for my health, but it's also on a business basis as well. I run several businesses here in Brisbane, and I need to get remotivated for those. Going through a traumatic thing that I've gone through, I can make it an excuse as, it's hard and tough and all that, and it is, and it knocks you about, and you don't realise psychologically how it affects you until you start talking to other people. And fortunately, I know a lot of people knock Queensland Health, but Queensland Health have been absolutely amazing with physical support and psychological support as well with what I've gone through, and a lot of other people have as well. And I think it comes down to how you grab that, and whether you want to run with it or whether you want to sit back on our asses and go, oh, poor me. Well, I'm not a poor me person, never have been. We're excited about the future. Hopefully I have a long future. I've got a wonderful wife. I have 2 fantastic daughters, and I have a grandson, which I just want to see, a lot further into the future with them than going back 6 months ago I was going to see. Pretty much I was told I had 12 months to live. And now, mate, go for your life is what I've been told by the doctor, and have fun and be healthy. So that's the plan. So guys, hope you're enjoying these videos. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're loving what you're seeing, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But I've got a big journey ahead of me. Not only are you going to see us going to the gym and hopefully see a body transformation as well, and a mental transformation, but we've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. Danny's been doing some cooking in the kitchen. We've got some videos of that ready to go. But we've got a few shows that we're going to over the next few weeks as well with Queensland Theatre, which we're pretty excited about. But guys, come along with the journey, and maybe you can help us. Maybe give us some instruction on how we can change our life to be a lot healthier and a lot fitter. So guys, thanks for joining us. Talk to you soon.